Zamasu has been a strong meta-defining character for quite a bit of time. He is a difficult character to play, though, in Dragon Ball FighterZ, and so usually he's in the hands of a character specialist, someone who's willing to take the time to learn all of his intricacies. He's finally gotten a couple of buffs that are a little more subdued, but they are noticeable. His entire sequence of lights now has movement value to it. So to demonstrate this, let's go ahead and boot up the previous version of Dragon Ball FighterZ that I have on my PlayStation 4 still, until I inevitably have to patch it. So here's Zamasu. Here's his 5L. Keeps him in place. Here's his 2L. Keeps him in place. He doesn't really go too far with his entire auto combo sequence. Now if we jump to the current patch, his 5L now advances. As does his 2L. And I gotta say, his 2L kind of goes far. That's a scary bit of range that this low has. And his auto combo as well has a little more range to it overall. So now Zamasu is a little bit stickier, and it's arguably harder to keep him away from you. Like, the fact that he can kind of do this. You pair him up with the right style of assist, I think, and that's almost... A point-blank Superdash is a high-low 50-50 for him in mid-screen. That's a bit of a terrifying implication to think about. We have to see how certain assists and even his walls of light really interact with it, which, speaking of those, they say here that the rigidity is reduced. So I'm not quite sure what that means. He's like plus 17 here. Maybe it's just like his active frames at the start of it. Actually, wow, that does look faster. Let's compare this to the previous version. Oh yeah, it's a little more stiff. So it seems like he's able to act out of it faster, and that means that he's able to apply those and continue his offense a little bit more. Outside of that, he can perform a level 3 from his Holy Wrath super. Just like everybody else with their supers, he does not seem like he can do it out of his Blades of Judgment, though. Not that you really would want to. Blades of Judgment is kind of fine as it is with it being the combo tool. So, a couple very small minor buffs for Zamasu, but I mean, man's going to be mixing. That's spooky.